I feel like the more and more I learn about transgender stuff, the more and more dysphoric I become, because the more and more I realize that I've been repressing this stuff my entire life, and the more and more I try to look and feel and be I've chucked out all that toxic masculinity stuff. I used to be really into the Red Pill and the Andrew Tate and the whole kind of, you gotta be the top 20% of men, and that would just stress me out, because I'm like, do I have to really be this way? Do I have to be mean and aggressive and hurtful and misogynistic? And I was like, I don't want to be like that, but is that what it takes to be a man? I don't know. Here's a thought. Maybe these alpha males, they're just secretly repressing a feminine side within themselves. They might be trans. They might just have a feminine side within them, and they have to go hyper masculine to make sure that whole side of them is completely gone. They want to erase it. But I know that it never really goes away. It's like your shadow side. It's always there in the background of your mind. You can't let it go, because it's who you really are. And me being trans, me being a woman, that's what I really want to be. And I don't know if I qualify as one or if the world will accept me as one, but that's what I want to be for me, if I'm the only one. I learned so many terrible things that I'm still trying to unlearn, because over the years I've watched so much of that content, that incel kind of red pill content that teaches men to treat women terribly, treat them like they're just meat, just sex objects, like property. Women are people. Women have feelings and thoughts, and they want to be loved, and yes, they want to have sex and they want to do all that stuff just the same way men do. But they want to do it because it feels good for them and it feels good for the other person. I can't speak for everyone, but I think we're pretty simple creatures, We want love. We want to feel safe. I think I talked about myself having bipolar disorder, referring to it. I have really bad mental health, but I've used a lot of meditation and a lot of inner strength and being in the present moment just to overcome it, the anxiety and depression. And people say I'm a pretty calm person, and I guess I am, because I've practiced it so much. But deep down, there's that always on the inside, that psychological negativity, and that comes with bipolar disorder, those negative thoughts when you're depressed, and those kind of delusional thoughts when you're manic. And I go between the both here and there. I feel like I'm going through a depressive phase right now. I think combined with just the immense dysphoria I'm feeling right now, the feeling like I'm not wearing the clothes I want to wear. I look very masculine. My shoulders, look at my shoulders, they're very shouldery. And my arms are big. I got big biceps, and I got a big chest in the wrong kind of sense, got a big tummy, and I feel real dysphoric. I just feel like a linebacker or like a rugby player, or I always get bouncer. Do you work here? Are you a bouncer? Do I have to show you my ID? This happens all the time when I'm at a bar or when I'm at a club, and the inner me is just icked out by that. I guess I just want to be beautiful. I just want to be loved as well, and I want to be loved for who I am, held tightly, like someone's just in love with me and wants me for who I am deep down inside and on the outside. I know I'm going to find that special person who sees me, but I really want to become that person on the outside, the me on the outside. And I think part of it is losing that weight and becoming confident in myself. I know I can do it, because so many people that I've seen on YouTube have done it. They've transitioned, they're living their best lives, they've told their parents, they've told all the people that are important to them. I can do it too, and I know it. I just have to push. I gotta want it more than anything, and I do. Thank you everyone for all the nice comments and for subscribing, and stay tuned for more. I'm gonna keep my diary going, and I'm gonna see the change, and I hope you see the change as well, so I become a beautiful woman inside and out. Love you all. Bye.